Howling time. Welcome everyone to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here I'm going to give you selections for July 13th, 2019. The track's going to be Delaware Park. It is going to be race number 8, the Delaware Handicap Grade 2 for a $750,000 purse. We go in a mile and 1/4 distance. We got a field of 9 running. We got your favorite, which is going to be the number 7, Elate, at morning line odds at 7-5. I'm going to be giving you my 2 top selections plus my horse to watch. First, for my horse to watch, I'm going to be giving you the number 9, Good One Honey. The morning line odds is at 10-1. Is by Great Notion out of a 10-tenth mare. Last time ran on June 15th at Delaware Park, going a mile and 1/8 distance in a stakes race for $100,000. Came in second by 3 1/4 lengths. Pressed the winner and just was able to save the ground all the way through to stay second behind the winner of that race. The last time before that ran on May 11th at Monmouth, going a mile and 70 yards on a fast track in the Serena Song Stakes, going for $75,000. Was able to come in first by 4 lengths. Bumped the foe by 5 1/4, but got DQ'd because of the bumping and came in third. Got third placing that time. The workouts have been June 1st at Parks, going 5 furlongs on a fast track, going in 1 minute, 1 second, .26 breezing was the best out of the 25 workouts that day. Then the workout after that was on June 8th at Parks, going 5 furlongs. It was in 1 minute flat, .44 seconds. Handily was the best out of the 8 workouts that day. Then for the last workout was on July 7th at Parks, going 5 furlongs on a muddy surface. Did it in 59.58 seconds breezing. Was the best out of the 2 workouts that day. What I see here was that DQ was first, but got DQ'd because of bumping. Then got a nice clean trip and got a good second there. If you see with this race, it's a little step up in class, but it shows that how to get into position well. It's getting Miguel Sanchez aboard. Miguel Sanchez is a great jockey, knows how to run well at Parks, and coming to Delaware Park should be no issue for him. So in this one, he ran her back, or him back, her back in an allowance race back at Parks on March 26th, and was able to get a good second by 7 lengths aboard her. So knows how to get her into position well. Just ran against that was a little easier class than this one, but knows how to get her into position. So with him getting back on board, you see this one coming up back and strong. So again, for my horse to watch in the Delaware Handicap, it is the number 9, Good One Honey, at morning line odds at 10-1. Now for my second choice, it is going to be the number 6, Blue Prize. Blue Prize morning line odds is at 7-2. It's by Pure Prize out of a not for sale mare. Last time ran on June 15th at Churchill Downs on a fast track going a mile and 1/8 distance in a graded 2 stakes race. Was able to get second there by a length and a half behind the late, which is also in this race, and next to her. The time before that was fought and was straight to the first, but just couldn't hang on to get in there. The time before that ran on May 3rd at Churchill Downs on a fast track going a mile and 1/16 distance in the El Trafon graded 1 stakes race. Was able to get third there by 4 lengths. Was looming up large and just couldn't hang on to it and flattened out right at the line, so got a good third by 4 lengths. The time before that ran on November 3rd of 2018 in the Breeders' Cup Distaff for $200,000 purse or $2 million purse. Came in fourth by a length and a half. Hopped at the start. Had a flash bid, getting up in there for a good bid, and just got tired out to get up in there for a good fourth by the length and a half. Behind Monomoy Girl and Midnight Bijou. The workouts have been on June 9th at Keeneland, going 5 furlongs on a fast track, did it in 1 minute, 1 second, breezing. Was the third best out of the 7 workouts that day. Then the time after that worked out on June 29th at Keeneland, going 4 furlongs on a fast track, did it in 49.80 seconds, breezing. Was the 52nd best out of the 76 workouts that day. Then for the last workout was on July 5th at Keeneland, going 6 furlongs on a fast track, did it in 1 minute, 12 seconds, breezing. Was the best and only workout that day. What I see here was feeding up and fighting up, had some issues in a couple races, but just got tired out. The small back down and drop in class and staying at the same level, maybe a tiny bit up in class, and getting Joe Bravo back on board, knows how to get her into position well, at least in the money, and running against tougher, but knows how to get up in there and fight well. If you could get a good clean start, you should see her coming up late and strong, maybe even try to beat it late this time out. So for my second choice, it is the number 6 Blue Prize at morning line odds at 7-2. And now on to my top selection. It is going to be the number 3, Escape Clause. Escape Clause morning odds is at 5-1. It is by Going Commando out of a circulating mare. Last time ran on June 8th at Belmont, going a mile and 1/16 distance on a fast track in the Oak Philippe Grade 1 for a $700,000 purse. Was able to get fourth there by 11 lengths. Was prompt in there, was up there, and got tired out around the stretch, and then that turned to tire out and lose against Midnight Bijou and some others. The time before that did it in March on April 14th at Oakland Park on a good surface, going a mile and 1/16 distance on a good track. Was the Apple Blossom Grade 1 6 for $700,000 purse. Was able to get second by a nose. Was right behind. Was up in there and was up in the lead for a while and lost it into the stretch by the nose. So was right behind Midnight Bijou. The next race was on March 24th at Sunland on a fast track going a mile distance, and the Henny Hughes Henderson was going for $100,000, was able to win that race by 7 1/4 lengths. Was up in there behind the pace setter, and around that turn to make it a good winning bars into that turn, and into the stretch to win and stretching it out. So what I saw here with that one, the workouts have been on June 22nd at Delaware Park, going 4 furlongs on a fast track. Did in 47.60 seconds breezing. Was the second best out of the 70 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on July 1st at Delaware Park, going 5 furlongs on a fast track. Did in 1 minute 2 seconds breezing. Was the best out of the 7 workouts that day. Excuse me. What I see here is keeping Tyler Bays aboard, knows how to get her into position very well, does not have to deal with Midnight Bizu, at least in here. So that's a great plus. You should see this one coming up strong and late. It's been in the same type of level and showing the potential she has. In the couple of races that Tyler Bays have been aboard her, has won by at least almost 14 lengths. It's dropping a bit, not too much, but a little bit, from a graded 1 down to a graded 2. To show that it has the potential here and show the ability that she has. So for my top selection in the Delaware Handicap, graded 2, going 1 1/4 distance, it is the number 3 Escape Clause at morning line odds at 5-1. Again, my second choice is the number 6 Blue Prize at morning line odds at 7-2. And for my horse to watch, it is the number 9 Good One Honey at morning line odds at 10-1. And remember, when you're cashing with the wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone, and let's cash in those tickets. Good luck, everyone, and let's make that money.